Yesterday Champions League games, there were a lot of goals scored yesterday. And yesterday as well, there was a shocking defeat to a big team from the Premier League in week 2 of this new Champions League season. And the first 2 games for yesterday Champions League games were Atlanta versus Club Brugge. I think Club Brugge scored first and Atlanta came from behind and won this game 2-1. Real Madrid traveled far away to Carant and Real Madrid won that game 5-0. Kylian Mbappe scored an hat-trick in that game. Moving on from that, 8 o'clock fixtures, we had Atletico Madrid versus Frankfurt. Atletico Madrid defeated Frankfurt 5-1. And don't forget, over the weekend, they defeated Real Madrid 5-2. Surprising. Atletico Madrid, 2 games, they've scored 10 goals. Then moving on from that, we had Bodo Glimt versus Tottenham. Bodo Glimt, I think they were winning in that game. Tottenham came from behind, and that game ended 2-2. Then we had Chelsea take on Benfica. Jose Mourinho returned back to Stamford Bridge with Benfica, but he lost. Chelsea won that game 1-0, and they got a player red-carded. For Liverpool traveled to Turkey and they lost that game 1-0, courtesy of Victor Osimhen scoring from the penalty spot. Moving on from that, Inter Milan won their game against Slavia Prague 3-0. Marcel Greenwood was on the score sheet for Marcel as well. Marcel won against Ajax 4-0, and Bayern Munich won against Parfor 5-1. Hurricane Olisa was on the score sheet. This Bayern Munich team, they are very, very scary. As a football fan that watched or followed yesterday's Champions League game, which game happens to be the most shocking game you witnessed yesterday? Put your comment and thought in the comment section, guys.